Sorry. Couldn't tell if it actually started or not. I am going to be singing Same Power by Jeremy Camp. I love this song because I think as Christians sometimes we get caught up in the daily life, hustle and bustle, and we just start going through the motions. We go to church, we read our Bible, blah de blah de blah. And within that hustle and bustle, we almost kind of distance ourselves in a way from God because we're just going through the motions. We're not seeking more and deeper of a connection with Him. And this song is so big because it's a reminder that the same power that moves mountains when He speaks, like, that's some big stuff. That commands the dead to wake. That can calm a raging sea. I mean, these are big, huge things that He did. And so I think we forget that power that He possesses on such a great level, that if we believe and have faith that He will do something in our life, like the people in the Bible did, great things can happen in our lives if we just truly commit and give ourselves to Him. I think that is just so huge, and it's something we forget. That power that we read about in the Bibles, He still has. And because God is living within us and through us, if we open ourselves up to Him in that way, great, beautiful things can happen. He can bring peace. He can bring joy. He can bring the turmoil in your life, the chaos in your life, and just hush it down. But it's all on us. We got to have the faith. We got to lean in those hard times. We got to keep pressing in, seeking more. As they say, seek His face. Yeah, so I love this song because it really reminds us of how big and amazing and the miracles that can happen. If you believe He can do it, He will. If you have faith, He will do it. So just keep leaning in those tough times. We should be praying more, worshiping more, reading our Bible more in those hard times. And some people forget that, and that's okay. I mean, it's human. We all do it. But we just got to keep recommitting, reconnecting. All right. I can see the waters raging at my feet. I can feel the breath of those surrounding me. I can hear the sounds of nations rising up. We will not be overtaken. We will not be overcome. I can walk down this dark and painful road. I can face every fear of the unknown. I can hear all God's people singing out. We will not be overtaken. We will not be overcome. The same power that rose Jesus from the grave, the same power that commands the dead to wake, lives in us, lives in us. Yeah, the same power that moves mountains when He speaks, the same power that can calm the raging sea, lives in us. He lives in us. He lives in us. He lives in us. through in His strength. Well, there is nothing we can't do. Yes, we know there are greater things in store. We will not be overtaken. We will not be overcome. Yes, the same power that rose Jesus from the grave, the same power that commands the dead to wake, lives in us. He lives in us. Yeah, the same power that moves mountains when He speaks, the same power that can calm the raging sea, lives in us. He lives in us. He lives in us. He lives in us. Well, greater is He that is living in me. He's conquered our enemies. Yes, no power is darkness, no weapons prevails. We stand here in victory. Oh, in victory. Oh, hey, hey, yeah. The same power that rose Jesus from the grave, the same power that commands the dead to wake, lives in us. Oh, He lives in us. Yes, yes. The same power that moves mountains when He speaks, the same power that can calm the raging sea, lives in us. Oh, He lives in us. He lives in us. He lives in us. Well, the same power that rose Jesus from the grave, the same power that commands the dead to wake, lives in us. Oh, lives in us. Yeah, the same power that moves mountains when He speaks, the same power that can calm the raging sea, lives in us. Oh, lives in us. He 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 lives in us. Yes, yes, He lives in us. Peace, peace. He lives in us. Peace, peace. He lives in us. He lives in us. He lives in us. Enjoy your moments and God bless.